Hey everyone, we're live. Over the last few days, I've been developing this idea that I have in which we can. For me, it's like the path to becoming a useful programmer is very, very slow for a really long time. And all the schools and online sources, they kind of teach you how to use technology and write algorithms and things, but they've skipped first and most important step, or they seem to like lead you towards a direction of understanding computer science rather than understanding how to contribute to programming projects. And so the intention of this new thing is like recently I've gone from learning my beginning steps of programming to being able to make useful contributions to actual um, programming projects in which you're actually doing for clients and things like that. And so I realized that a lot of the things that I spent a lot of time learning at the beginning weren't very as useful. And I was thinking to myself, how could I create a program that would make it so that people could learn to code in a useful way as quickly as possible? And I've come up with this idea, and the first step involves getting set up on Git, and then becoming a collaborator on a project, and then working with people to collaborate on that project. And so that's what I've created in this most recent video. I've created the step-by-step version of how to begin to collaborate on a real code project. And so after this stream goes live, I'm going to publish a video which shows how to get set up and become a collaborator, and you can start working directly with me on building a actual web application. Build something that makes it so that people learning to code can join and become part of the project and contribute to it while they're learning to code in a way that goes directly from your first steps of learning how to do things to actually becoming a useful programmer. And so that's the goal of this thing. I'm just doing it as a fun project, so I'm looking forward to seeing who can join. It's open to anybody. All you have to do is go to the GitHub URL and then request to be a collaborator. Once you're approved as a collaborator, I'll start assigning you issues. Depending upon your skill level, I'll assign various levels of issues. Whether if you're just starting off, I might just have you build static HTML pages and to kind of describe steps. And then if you're further along in your journey, we might be able to start developing something like a Node app. And in the long run, I have a business type thing that we can build. And if we get the team together that's able to build these types of things, the sky's the limit. So if you're interested in learning to code and beginning that journey, just go over to the GitHub issue. It's IA Robinson / learn to be a successful programmer. The description will be, the link will be in the description below. And then click there, leave a message, just say on issue 1 and say, I'd like to become a collaborator. I'll add you as a collaborator, and then we can get started and you can start doing your first bit of useful programming. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you on the inside.